All right, let's just dive right in. Today, we are tackling a problem that I swear every single person learning to code has faced. You get the theory, you've watched all the videos, but when you sit down to actually build something from scratch, you just freeze. Well, we're going to close that gap. The gap between knowing and actually doing.
So, does this sound familiar? You know what a div is, you totally understand CSS selectors, you can follow along with the tutorial line for line, no problem at all. But the second that video ends and you're just staring at a blank screen, nothing, right? It's just crickets. If that's you, believe me, I get it, and you are in exactly the right place.
You know, this frustrating feeling, this endless loop, it actually has a name. We call it the tutorial trap. It's that spot where you consume tons and tons of information, but you really struggle to create anything on your own. It's a super common stage to be in, but the real key is knowing how to break out of it.
And here's the core of the issue, what this slide really gets at. Watching a tutorial is passive learning. It gives you knowledge, which is great, but that knowledge is kind of fragile. Actually writing the code yourself, bumping into problems and having to solve them, creating something from nothing, that's active building. And that is what builds a true lasting skill.
So how do we make that jump, from fragile knowledge to rock-solid skill? How do we build that bridge? Well, the answer is this really simple, powerful idea called the mini project method. This is your ticket from the land of I know the syntax to the world of I can actually build real things.
So what exactly is a mini project? Let's be super clear here. We are not talking about building a massive, complex website. It is a small, totally manageable task, a single component. Think of it like this. You don't try to build a whole car in your first day, right? Of course not. You learn how to build a perfect steering wheel, then a door, then a seat. Small, focused, and completely achievable. Now, as you start building these little projects, every single one of them should be measured against two simple things. It's not enough for it to just work, and it's not enough for it to just look pretty. For it to be a real success, it has to hit both of these pillars. And this breaks it down perfectly. On one side, you have it works. That's your HTML. That's the skeleton, the strong, logical structure holding everything together. Then you have it looks good. And yeah, you guessed it, that's your CSS. Those are the clothes you put on that skeleton to give it style, to give it personality, and to make it look fantastic. And seriously, you can't have one without the other. A perfectly structured skeleton with no clothes is just, it's just bones. And a beautiful outfit with no skeleton to wear it is just a pile of fabric on the floor. You absolutely need both of them working together in perfect harmony.
Okay, I can practically hear you thinking, this is great, I'm sold on the idea, but what on earth do I actually build? I love that question because we are going to completely eliminate the guesswork for you. Here are 10 concrete ideas to get you started, like right now.
10. That's the magic number. Not 100, not 50, just 10. It's a simple, achievable goal. Think of it as 10 small wins that are going to build your confidence and your skills way faster than you can imagine. And here they are. You've got stuff like a product card, a navigation bar, a personal profile card. See the theme here? These are not full websites. They are the essential building blocks of almost every site on the internet. If you can master these components, you're well on your way. So just pick one, anyone, and just go for it. Okay, now this is where it gets really powerful. These mini projects, they aren't just one-off exercises that you do and then forget about. No way. Each one becomes a piece of a larger collection, something we're going to call your showcase. This is where your practice turns into proof. This right here, this is your new mission statement. This is what you're working toward. Not just some folder of random code files on your computer, but a curated, professional collection of your work. A showcase that proves, to yourself and to anybody else, that you can build things that are both functional and beautiful. Think of it like a trophy case. Every single time you finish one of these mini projects, you're adding a new trophy to the case. That product card, boom, trophy number 1. The navigation bar, that's another one. Before you even know it, you're going to have this impressive collection that shows off a whole range of valuable practical skills. So that's it. The theory is over. It is time to build. Look at that list again. Don't overthink it. Don't try to pick the perfect one to start with. Just pick one. A profile card, a recipe card. The only wrong choice here is not choosing at all. So I'll just leave you with this one simple question. What will you build first?